Hey, welcome to today's video. I'm super excited to have you guys here. This should have been a live class, right? But I discovered that the network is not very stable. So, and I didn't want to risk coming live and literally not enjoying you guys enjoying me through the live class, right? So I decided to like pre-record it and then upload it for you guys. So this is like few hours before the time I'm already like recording this thing. You guys of course will enjoy it. The main thing is to communicate the idea, whether it's live or premiered, is basically going to be the same lesson. So what I'm going to do is that after this session, there's a link that will be in the description of this video. Go to the description section. Probably I'll pin it there in the description of this video. You see a link to join a Telegram channel, and that link is t.me/Serlzo. Right? Join that Telegram channel and you get to ask me questions. So if you have questions for this session we're going to go through now, ask me questions in the Telegram session. I would definitely respond to all of the questions right there. So welcome to this video. I'm going to show you guys how to use the ATNUC framework to move from making $1 sale or less sales to more sales for yourself. The goal is making 10x sales, whatever you're making right now, or 100x sales, whatever you're making right now. I'm going to show you how to do it with the ATNUC framework. For those who saw the post I made on Telegram, this live stream should have exclusively be for those who are in the stakeout community. I decided to open it up because whether you're in stakeout community or not in stakeout community, something you could apply and get a lot of results for yourself, right? So, but the goal is to see everyone succeed around. I mean, it's not like everybody will finally succeed, right? So, but those who want to succeed will definitely succeed. So, but it's for me to just provide the information that I feel that has helped me, which of course has helped me and my students, my very close students, people that really like pay for my mentorship programs and all that. And I'm sure it's going to help you. So let's get into it without wasting a lot of your time. So, but just know, just before we continue, help me like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel where this video is being streamed, because that will help you to come back to this video later on and watch it again. That means that if you come on YouTube, YouTube will always recommend this video back to you so that you get the opportunity to watch it over and over again. Secondly, to also help you in the next part 2 of this video, I wanted to tell you guys what I have to share is a bit lengthy, so I'm not going to give you guys everything in this one video. I'm going to give you guys an entry to it and then complete it in a second video, which will be the second live class. So I'm going to communicate that detail with you guys towards the end of this video. So if you want to catch up with the second video, you also really want to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. But most importantly, if you do that, to also help people like you who this information will change their sales, to get to see this video again when they come to YouTube. So YouTube also recommend this video for them. So let a lot of persons get to watch it. It's not a paid video, it's free right now. Unless I decide to like bring it down tomorrow and then sell it. But for now it's free. So let everybody that has opportunity to access YouTube get to watch it. Of course, after streaming this video, copy the link and share it with people around. Share it in your WhatsApp group, Telegram group, WhatsApp status, share it on Facebook and on Twitter and tag me, of course. But the goal is for a lot of persons to gain access to this information I'm about to share just now. So let's get into it. So for you to start making money selling digital products using the ATNUC framework, the very first thing, I've already done a handbook for you guys, which you guys will get access to. Like I promised, I'll probably be emailing it to you guys. I'll drop it in your email, so look out for your emails. You'll probably see a message from Joshua from my Substack account. I will send it to your email, and of course, hopefully I'll also send it to you guys on your WhatsApp DMs, right? So, but let's basically continue. Of course, I'll put the link also on my WhatsApp channel for those who also join my WhatsApp channel community. So, but let's get into it. The very first thing you want to do if you want to achieve this result, I'm not going to forget to mention that the ATNUC framework is a extremely powerful framework. I really don't want to come on this call and sound like all of the sales C experts who come on live stream to like overhype stuff. But I'm not going to overhype that. But the fact is that we've done a lot of sales using this framework. In fact, overall, we've done thousands of dollars for myself, my agency, and for my client. It's a very powerful framework. So I'm going to show you guys this framework, and I want you guys to really pay attention. Take everything possible and then apply it. You're going to see massive results. The difference between you and I right now is just that I have this information and I've applied it And if you do have this information, like you're going to get it fully in the next few minutes, and you apply it, you're actually going to see bigger results, obviously, because when you now apply it, some of the mistakes I made, I'm going to eliminate it for you. You get to get the best of the results. So, but the first thing first we need to deal with is the first thing that everybody we just have to solve is choosing a product. This is where the problem always comes, and people really don't see this as a problem, especially people, affiliate marketers who promote products. We just feel like we created an affiliate account on any platform. It could be StakeCut, it could be any other platform, but I always recommend StakeCut because StakeCut is free of charge, and of course, I'm a co-founder of StakeCut, but that's not even like the deal, right? So choosing a product is not just random. You don't randomly pick a product. And of course, I'm sure you have heard people tell you, if you want to choose a product that is hot in demand, that does XYZ stuff. But it's even beyond that. Now, let me show you guys something I wrote down for you guys. I prepared a handbook for you guys, but I'm going to pull it up right now and show you guys. And look at this first part of this handbook. In choosing a product, you have to choose a product that the price is within your marketing skill. So that means that, let me use a guesswork name. Let's say this guy is Joshua. Oh, that's not me actually. I'm not like a newbie. But let's call this guy Joe. Joe has little knowledge of marketing, and he's coming in to sell his first product. Guess the first product Joe wants to sell? A $1,000 product. Is it possible for Joe to sell it as a complete newbie? Is it possible? Is it possible? Yes, it's very possible. Type in the comment section. It's possible actually. Right? But guess what? It's going to give him a lot of issues to achieve, especially if he has little knowledge about closing deals of $1,000. Okay, so you have to gravitate towards that area. When you start $5, $10, $20, $50, $100. So my recommendation for someone started out new who really don't have a lot of big sales in their portfolio, you want to do a product that ranges between $1 to $100. I'm being honest to you guys. That means that imagine if you're trying to close a deal of $1,000 and the person asks you a couple of questions that you really don't even know what to do. And because you don't have any prior experience on how to manage, $1,000 could be considered like a mid-ticket or high-ticket for different, depending on the audience you're selling to, a high-ticket product. So you really, really want to have good experience and understand how to handle a lot of objections, understand how to present such product to your prospect. Okay, so your consign as a complete newbie is to pick a product that is within this price range. Even if you're not a complete newbie, if you have just a few track records here and there, you want to focus on this. But the amazing thing is that products here, while it looks like it's a bit cheap, right? Gives you opportunity to have more turnovers. So imagine selling to an average audience that can afford a product of $1 to $100, selling 500 units of it. And probably the time you're doing this, someone who is a newbie who is trying to sell a product of $500 is still struggling to sell 2 units of a $500 product. But you've sold 500 already within this. So it's always going to be like that, especially if you're selling on. So when you're choosing a product, it's not even just about the product. You want to check the product pricing. All right, I made some recommendations for you, but just before we get into that, the next thing I want to do is when choosing a product, I want to choose a clear-cut product that solves a clear problem. So the problem must be solving a specific problem. It's not a random product that I don't even know how people do that, but I don't want to see some specific things, but they are basically digital product that doesn't solve a specific clear problem. So the problem of not making money has to be specific, how to make money using a particular stuff. So making money, because the problem. So if that means that if they acquire the knowledge in that particular product, they can start making money themselves. How to run Facebook ads. You don't know how to run Facebook ads, then this course shows you how to run Facebook ads. You don't know how to do video editing, then there's a course that shows you solving a clear. You know that at the end of taking this course, you probably must have learned how to do video editing, probably must have learned how to run Facebook ads, probably must have learned how to make money online as a freelancer or as whatever skill set that is, right? So you should be solving a clear problem. Emphasis on clear. Emphasis on clear. Emphasis on clear. It must be very clear. You should know it straight up. So it becomes way easier for you to sell. So you are selling to people that have a specific problem, because that product solves a specific and clear problem. The next thing you want to talk about when you're choosing your product is clear marketing entry. So pick a product that has a clear marketing entry, and I'm going to explain that for you guys right now. So marketing entry is, how do I sell this product? Product that don't have a clear marketing entry, like, let me think of one. Product that doesn't have a clear marketing entry. Probably I will just come up with one. I basically sell product that have marketing entry. So marketing entry in terms of how do we introduce it into the market? Is there an existing audience that we can introduce this product? Is there an existing group type of people, a group of people that have this problem, a group of people, a circle that this thing is unique to, a circle? So it makes it easier. Instead of trying to say a product that you're not even sure of who exactly would have this problem, then you don't want to start with that product. You want to sell a product that we are sure, okay, this circle of people, XYZ people, we can draw up a matrix. Not a metric, you can drop a measuring system, right, that we can use to weigh people that have this problem. So we can look at it and say, okay, because of XYZ issue, these people fall within a category of people that need this. So we have a clear market entry. You want to put that in your head. So what I did now is that I picked out a couple of products that we can look at as the ones that I feel that meet up this criteria. There are actually a lot more products that meet up this criteria. Why? Right? And the first one is the Ultimate Affiliate Marketing Program. So for those ones, take call, just go to the marketplace, click on marketplace, you get to see this product. You can actually search for it on the search bar. If you type Ultimate Affiliate, you probably just see it. It's currently sold at $50 and the commission is 50%. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay, so it's 50% and products. Another product is the complete smartphone design course. This one shows you how to use your smartphone to make designs. Now, the beautiful thing is that the product owner is someone that has experience. I know this person has experience and I've seen his results. Okay, has experience design with smartphone, very critical. And guess what? The product price is $10. Now, a $10 product with 50% commission, you can actually sell this in easily. Remember this. This is what I want you to know in marketing. The bigger the price, the more objections you might likely have. So you want to spend time going to product that, for those who are starting out newly, you don't want to start dealing with a lot of objections. You want to start with the product that the objections will be a lot for you to handle. So something that can easily just sell. So you don't want to start, okay, I don't understand, I don't have this objection, that objection, is there money back guarantee? Someone who's going to just pay $10 to learn a skill is literally affordable, right? So reduces chances of having a lot of objections. Product number 3 is the advanced sales funnel course. This product clearly teaches you how to build sales funnel. So someone wants to learn how to build sales funnel and doesn't know how. By the end of this course, he should have learned that course. So it solves a clear problem. The pricing is still within range, $50, right? Now, there are a lot more products out there we could use, but I decided to pick this one as an entry point for what we're about to study this night. Okay, so that is the 3 factors you must look into when you are trying to pick a product. Please, as much as possible, you guys can actually spend a lot more time rewatching this part of the program and be sure you are picking the right product that suits you. So I'm basically going to recommend, if you're 100% new, right? If you ask me, Joshua, can you make a recommendation for me? I'm going to basically tell you, hey, bro, go for the complete smartphone design course. There's a course called the complete the video content marketing program, marketing program. No, is it video content marketing? I think video content creation program or video content workshop, VCW, right? Is also $10. That course shows you how to edit high quality videos with your smartphone. Okay, so these are product and it's $10. It's also on Stakeout, right? I don't know if I can pull up my Stakeout dashboard right now and show you guys. So it's very, 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 very important to understand this. So these are products that solve clear problems. So I'm going to recommend, you want something very cheap, $10 complete smartphone design course is a good option for you. Want to sell something a bit more pricey, then sell this because it solves the problem of showing people how to make money with affiliate marketing. Then want something that has to do with sales and funnels and all of those things that has to do with sales and marketing, copywriting, e-commerce, all of those stuff, everything e-commerce, everything selling products online, whether it's e-commerce or physical product, has to do with funnels, building funnels. Okay, so good offer for you, right? Yep. So that's it. The next point we're going to look at now is picking a strategy, and then the strategy we're going to use is the ATNUC strategy. All right, I'm going to explain this things in depth. Follow carefully. So step one, choose the product. So you can actually just pause this video and go watch and go pick a product first. Okay, if you haven't chosen a product to promote, pick a product. Right, follow my illustration and pick a product. That's the advantage. You can pause this video and pick it. I'm sure I've picked a product now. Okay, step two is pick a strategy. Now, you must have a strategy in marketing. I've always said this. I was speaking with my marketing team today. I said we can't afford to be random. Random is deadly. In fact, I think I tweeted it also on my Twitter handle. I said you can't afford to be random. Random is deadly. Random would not get you an amazing result. There's no random thing you will do randomly and get amazing results. It doesn't work that way. Every outstanding result did not just happen randomly. There's always a careful, detailed, step-by-step decision process to achieving that result. Okay, so you want to factor that in. So our strategy for this is the ATNUC framework, and let's talk about the ATNUC framework briefly in the other side of my document. Okay, let's go to the ATNUC framework. Okay, so the ATNUC framework, of course, you guys already know, is I did a video recently and I shared it on Twitter, and I hope you guys saw it. Is attraction, nurturing, closing. Okay, you attract first. That's the strategy we're going to use. When you attract people, the next thing is you nurture them, and then the next thing is you close them. So these are like this 3-step process I use every time. It works like, what works fast? I don't know. But it works like miracle. I don't want to say magic. It works like a miracle, right? So the first issue we have to resolve is the attraction. So we have picked a product. Let's say the product we picked is the UAMP program. So the UAMP program is the product, right? And for example, is $50. Or we can pick the smartphone design program, which is, let's call it the smartphone design program, okay? Which is $10. Now, our ultimate goal is to attract the people that will buy this product from us. Ultimate goal for step one is to attract the people. We want to attract people that will end up learning affiliate marketing by taking the UAMP program. We want to attract people, I'm using this as a case study, who will learn how to use their smartphone and make designs and make money from it. So there's every business needs designer. My business, all my business have designers. I think I have about 4 designers in my team. I think so. Probably 4. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think 4. Yeah. Right. So that's how important design is. Right. So every business, organization, every brand, they require people to make designs for their product. So it's something like that is consistent in brands. So with your smartphone, you can start making designs for people's IG handle, for their content, and for all of those stuff. I mean, that's a very lucrative job to do. Yeah. So, but let's talk about attracting them. Step one, which is the most important thing. In attraction, there are 3 things that we consider. We consider the attraction channel. Okay, where are we going to use to attract these people? And I will tell you guys the ultimate goal. The next thing is talk about the attraction content, which talks about what are we going to use to attract these people. And the next one is the attraction bank. When we attract these people, where do we keep them? I'll go through that again. The channel is what platform do we use to attract and get these people. The content is what write-up, what information, what content, what material do we use to lure these people to us. Number 3 is, where do we keep these people when we lure them? That's our bank. We are saving our leads, because what we are attracting here obviously is leads. Please don't forget, it's not like we are attracting magnets or we are attracting random people, right? We are basically attracting leads. This is what we are attracting, right? So we want to have a channel. So I'm going to give you channels that I use to achieve those results. Number 1 channel I use often is YouTube, right? Number 2 channel I use is X, which people call Twitter. Number 3 channel I use is WhatsApp. And this is mostly it. These are the 3 major channels I use. The other channels probably the ones, for you to be my email, that means you came from one of these places. And then there is a Facebook, right? If I want to run Facebook ads, maybe use my Facebook profile, right? So, but these are like my major areas, right? So these are my channels. So you could be your own channel too, right? I'm showing you how it works for me. Then what I'm going to recommend this channel is, first, WhatsApp helps with proper personalization. Did you get that? So I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you guys something very soon. So imagine I come to your WhatsApp right now and I say, hello, how are you? I'm going to be messaging some of you guys later today, right? Later today. I'll probably message you guys. Or maybe I've messaged you guys before watching this video. Hopefully, I don't know, in between. I'm recording this, right? So I'm going to message you and say, hey, hi, I call your name. How are you doing today? This is the link to check out XYZ stuff in your WhatsApp. How would you feel? Great. So, or imagine we use WhatsApp and WhatsApp groups and WhatsApp channels, WhatsApp TVs, WhatsApp influencers, WhatsApp communities as a channel to attract people. So you walk into a WhatsApp community of about 500 people, and then you come and say something constructively, and then you attract a lot of people. On Twitter is also very powerful. So on Twitter, basically, I've used content. I'm going to show you the kind of content I've used on Twitter to create a lot of attraction. I'll explain the attraction system for you guys now. And then, so my content is always going to be, of course, the media type is also going to be video and write-ups. That's text. Yeah. So majorly videos and text. And then maybe once in a while I use pictures as proof. So pictures are probably my own picture, so people will see my face and, oh, I like this boy, he's handsome, he's fine, oh, he's cute, I love him. I get those compliments, yeah. And then, oh, he's cute, oh, this is the guy, oh, wow, I like his picture, he's fine. Oh, the guy looks like what he's selling. So you get to hear some of those stuff, right? That's the internet for you. Right, then the bank I use right now, I used to use some other banks, not like financial bank, like where my saving system actually, where I save the people that I attract. Right now I use not a bank, not like money bank again. Once again, I use Serlzo. Okay. Now I'll tell you why I use all of the channels. Number 1, the channel YouTube is crazy. I make videos and I put it there and it stays there for life. And as long as it stays there, people are watching it, and it's attracting a lot of people to me. Twitter is also beautiful. Although Twitter, because it's a social network, once in a while, your previous content will probably just get lost inside. So what I do is just I like bring my old content back and serve the people, and they always enjoy it, right? Then on WhatsApp, I use WhatsApp communities that I have. So there are WhatsApp communities I've created over time using different channels. And I'm going to talk about WhatsApp last, actually. Then Facebook, commenting constructively on people's posts, and then making posts yourself also works. So I use videos and write-ups. All right. So my videos are always very amazing. I try to make very clean videos. Of course, you could even make videos now with your phone, right? I always don't accept the fact that people will feel like I don't have the best of phone to make videos. I mean, there are programs like the VCW I talked about, the video content workshop program is on Stakeout. Go to Stakeout Marketplace and type video content. I think it's video VCW, video content workshop. It's a $10 program that shows you how to use your phone and make amazing videos. So with your phone, you can make very, very powerful videos yourself, right? So that's basically it. And then I store these leads in a safe. So over time, I discovered that, we work in a lot of assumption in market. And if you begin to take marketing very serious, a lot will change for you. So before, if I really wasn't caring about having people's information saved many years back, right? Then at some point I discovered that if I lose my Twitter account, if I lose my Facebook account, I literally don't have anybody's contact. If for whatever reason I lose my WhatsApp, I lose my Facebook, I lose my Twitter, or maybe YouTube wakes up and say, hey, we don't like what you are doing, we want to shut you down. I don't own YouTube. I mean, I'm borrowing their platform to show what I'm doing. So they can wake up for any reason and shut me down, right? You've seen this happen over time. Even if for those on TikTok, it might just be that you made one mistake, or maybe you didn't even make a very serious mistake and just shut it down. The other day, Facebook shut my Facebook account down, and I think they were saying they saw an unreasonable activity or whatever thing they termed it, and all of that. So I had to appeal and tell them, oh, it's not an, I don't know the word. There was this word they used for it actually. I was like, no, this is not it. This is this. I had to show some proof and verification, identification, all of those stuff. And then finally I have my account back. So platforms can fail you. But imagine if you have these people that really believe in you, trust you, like you, and are ready to buy what you are selling, have their information off these platforms. What do you think will happen? So I tried to use different tools, but it became a problem because tomorrow I'm using this tool, and because they are not giving me everything I want to go to another platform, and I had a lot of platform with different of my potential, my clients' information stored, leads information stored in different places. I couldn't harmonize them. It was a lot of, so I'm I export it. I mean, I couldn't really organize it the way I wanted, not until I stumbled upon Serlzo. Now Serlzo helps me organize this information in leads, and it stays there for me. So I'm not worried about, right now I'm not worried about where's my list. Should I put it on a computer? Should I put it somewhere? It's already there. So I just need to get a Serlzo account, set up my account on Serlzo, subscribe for it, and then have my list there. It stays there, right? So it's extremely so beautiful to see, right? So, but we'll get to that. So, but this is the 3-step, right, of attraction. But the end goal of the phase, the attraction phase, the end goal of the attraction phase, actually, the attraction phase has one goal. And you need to know this goal so that you don't miss the point when we are at this phase, because this is step 1. The goal is to make this guy, who is probably yourself, but I know this is not how you look like, right? This is you, the attraction character. So you want to make people like you with the attraction system. Now, people liking you is not like that kind of like you are probably thinking now. They really don't need to really fall in love with you that much. They just need to like you. And I'll tell you why. Because people don't buy from people they don't like. They literally will not tell you, hey, bro, I like you. But they are just at peace with you. Probably that's another word to use. They are comfortable with you. All right. So for you to make them comfortable, you have to make yourself the attraction character. And everything we are dishing out in content, all of the information we are giving out to them and trying to bring them closer to us is to make ourselves the attraction character. And we have to build our portfolio. So it's like building an imaginary personality of you in their head. But you have to communicate it through your content. So people think selling is one time. I'm going to give you guys a very quick sneak peek. Now, I built, this is off the books, right? I built a list of 400 people, less than 400 people. They were actually less than 400. I think 397 or thereabout. Now, for about 1 month, I didn't sell to them anything. Then I created a very simple offer. Very simple offer. And I gave them, in less than 48 hours, This is 100% organic. We did over 7 figures. We did 7 figures. That's the power of attracting people. So it wasn't even about the numbers. Look at my number. Because the market, you're going to be told, okay, if you have 400 people, and the offer was not not like an expensive offer. I said without running a single ad. I just made a video on YouTube, channeled them to my bank system, and once I put them in my bank system, the time came, I gave them an offer, and they got the offer, and we did 7 figures actually in less than 48 hours. That's the power of attraction. So I had to make myself the attraction character, create a personality of myself in their head, right? I had to create that personality of myself in their head. So what does that tell you? When you are creating your content, whether it's on any of these channels, you have to make it in a way that you become acceptable. And you're in a position to help. Okay? So you don't want to come off like you can't even help your buyers. Sorry, position to help. You can't even come to the point where your buyers can't even, they're like, this guy can't help me, so why should I give him my money? They know you can't help them. They can't even trust your words. Right? So you want to be in a position that they see you as someone acceptable. They can say, oh, I like this person, he's cool, he's chill. Everybody likes very cool, chilled-headed people. I'm not sure people like crazy, wild. You can't even trust your money with such persons. You want someone that, okay, this person knows what he's doing. Right? You want to do that. And then you want to be at a position, they see, okay, this guy or this lady is in a position to help me with the right information, with the right, connect me to something that will help me. Look at you and say, okay, I can take recommendations from this person. So that means that your content must be speaking, number one, must be speaking to their problem. Okay, I don't want to preempt what I'm going to share very soon. Must be speaking to their problem, must be speaking to their pain, must also be speaking to their promise. So their promise is what they want, the life they want after, what they want to experience when they solve that problem, what they want to see in their life after that problem is solved for them. So content should be covering these 3 things. And imagine, let me give you an example. Imagine you go to a church and the man of God calls you, so I'm using the church, calls you and he says, there are people that have the prophetic, right? He say, okay, your name is this is your problem, and this is what your problem, this is how your problem is right now, and this is the pain you have, and I have the solution for you. What do you think will happen? You will scream and say, oh, man of God, right? Right? You do that, right? Now, because what he just told you your problem, I told you the pain. Now, that's how it works. You want to make sure that in the midst of the thousands of people on these different channels, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all of the social media platforms, whether you're running ads or you're doing it organically, they're able to speak to people's problem. So you can't wake up, because why I'm telling you guys this is especially for those who are going to watch this video before 2024. If you're watching this video before 2024, you want to take it serious, because in 2024 is not going to be game as usual. You have to step up. A lot of things are going to change in 2024. If you're going to play small, mediocre, I will just put the link there, people will buy my product, it's never going to work for you in 2024. Never. Emphasis never. So you want to begin to build yourself. It is you. It is you. You are the attractive character. People need to like you. For you guys to be on this live class right now, and those who watch the playback, I can assure you, chances are you've seen my result. You've seen me somewhere else. You've seen some of the things I've talked about. You know that this guy is in a position to help me. This guy, I like him because he always speaks what I understand. And when I apply it, I see result. There is something about me that resonates with you. Even if you don't really like me, like me, but there's something about me that resonates with you that will make you listen to what I'm saying. That's the attractive character. So, but I've built this up for myself over the years. I've built it intentionally, consciously. So you see my tweets, my posts, my pictures, the kind of videos I make, the things I say in my videos, they are specific. Most times I talk about your problem, and when you listen to me talk, this guy talks about my problem. I like him. He gave me a solution. I like him. You want to talk about problem, their pain, and the promise. Promise has to also do with the solution. What is the way out? How can I get out of this problem? So by that time, people are now seeing you. People start getting attracted to you. And once people start getting attracted to you, that's what you want to achieve. You want people to be like, oh, I like this guy. He's good. He knows what he's doing. I've not met people like Russell Brunson, but I like him already because I've seen his works. I'm attracted to the things he do. I've not seen a lot of my big role models in the industry. Some of them don't live in this side of the world, but I like them already because of what I've seen them do. These guys don't need to meet you. They just need to have an idea that you can solve their problem for them. So let's talk about this part very quickly, and then we begin to proceed. So they are in your cadre of audience. When you're creating your attractive content on these channels, there are three things you want to know. You want to know that they are okay. Let's create an avatar. I love drawing sketches. I used to. That's a joke I wanted to crack, but let's leave it for another day. Okay, let's call this lady Juliet. I don't know who Juliet is, but if there's a Juliet watching this video, I assure you this is not you. Right, but Juliet has three characteristics. Juliet could be anybody that is your ideal prospect. Probably on Twitter, on Facebook, or YouTube. Surfing the internet and believing that one day they're going to meet their Messiah. And of course, let me tell you, there are people that are assigned to you. That is only when you start speaking, they will listen. Even if those people hear me talk right now, be like, okay, this guy is good. But when you start speaking, they will listen to you more. That's how it was built. Everyone can listen to one person. Can you imagine the whole world right now listening to just one person and say, okay, all of us will obey this person? Do you know it's literally impossible? The whole universe. Even now that they are saying, I mean, even in the... You say that, I mean, we know there is a God. Are you surprised that the whole universe is not worshiping God? So people still don't believe there is a God. All right? Because everyone would not listen to one person. It's not going to happen. I mean, God even said it. Like, not everybody's going to listen. But at the same time, there are people assigned to you. So until you wake up to start talking and speaking out, and people are hearing you, then those people will not come to you. They might be with someone else, but once you start speaking, they'll come to you. That's exactly what happened. I like giving a lot of examples, but this is a historical fact, but leave it. So, but there are people that are problem aware, okay? In your audience, they already know they have this problem. They know that they can't make money. They know they can't edit videos. They know they cannot create graphics. Whatever your product is, the people that are problem unaware. But guess the third part. The problem is not I'm sure you guys must have heard this aware, unaware audience, right? But there are people who are not aware. They're not even unaware. They are stuck. They are already stuck somewhere. Like, what's the right synonymous word to this? They are fixed up somewhere. Like, they can't go front, they can't go back. They don't even know if they have a problem. They don't know if they don't have a problem. They are just confused. The confused gang. Let's call them the confused gang, right? There are people here. A lot of people are in this category right now. Some of them are people that they'll tell you, like, I've been scammed before, so I don't want to. Guy, I really don't want to listen. I don't want to hear anything from you guys again. You guys are scammers. It's not possible for someone to be making $1,000 a month. It's not possible for someone to make it's a lie. These people are lying. They just talk there. The people that are aware, oh, I have a problem. I'm struggling financially and I really want to fix this issue. People that they are cool with where they are. They feel like the $500 they are making every month is cool. They are relaxed. They are cool. I wake up every day. I make my food. I eat. I go to work. Come back. And now I'm cool. That's how I want to live and die. There are people like that. But sometimes you now have to use, I'm not saying you have to become a prophet, but you now have to become aware that there are people that fall within this category, and you have to consciously enlighten this group of people. Move all of these people, move these two from unaware and being stalked to being aware. Once people are aware of their problem, and the dangers of having that problem, they'll be eager to solve it. And if they're eager to solve the problem, they're eager to pay to solve that problem. So this is where the sales becomes very interesting, because I already told you that you don't do random. You can't win doing random stuff. You can't win and just you come on Twitter and post randomly. No, marketing is not done randomly. I've been selling on the internet for years right now, and I can tell you there's no result that came to me by randomness. There's no word like that, I don't think, right? So, but the goal is to make sure that we're not random. We don't just do a post and go. We want to be specific, strategic, and work with a master plan. So, if I'm going to move these guys off from being stuck and being unaware to being aware, what do? We then have to channel our content to talk about specific things. So there are two frameworks I'm giving you guys. These are frameworks that are known. It's not like very top secret. If you've been around in the industry, you should know the PASS framework, right? The PASS framework is you talk about problems. So you create series of content. A is agitation, and then S is the solution. Right. So, but you want to make sure that you're providing content that cut across the three areas. The problem, you agitate the problem, and then you offer the solution. Right. So, in what's the word? In talking about the problem, you want to create content. So, let's say, for example, I'm going to give you guys a typical example. If I want to do something around funnels, right? For example, I just need to start creating content around funnels, and I'll tell you what funnels has done, what funnels can do for you, and if you're not using funnels to sell product, what you are missing out. I'll show you those areas. So I'll talk about the problems that people have trying to build their funnels, problems that people face without using funnels, problem people have when I try to set up a funnel, the problem that people have when they don't even know what funnel is. Then I just take the problem. I'll tell you that you probably will be losing a lot of money if you're not bidding with funnels. Probably you will be working your ass off without using funnels, because funnels is supposed to automate your process. And I offer a solution. The solution is take the funnel program. Right? But now this is where the interesting part comes. We don't want to sell to people up front, especially if you are trying to build our attractive character. The goal is by 5 years of selling on the internet, by 2 years, not even 5 years, 2 years of selling the internet, you have a response rate of people, or you have a lot of people who would listen to you whenever you bring out an offer. You want to build that consciously. So when you say, hey, I have this to say, people are listening, okay, let's jump on it. You want to do that because in the next 2 years, you probably would have built for yourself a system that guarantees consistent sales every time. That's what you want to achieve. Okay? So instead of saying, okay, this is a problem, buy the product now, we do what I call we include now what we call the attractive magnet. What we want to do is that when we have the attention, the second framework is, AIDA, which is awareness, interest, decision, action. This is like the bedrock of funnels. This is the bedrock that sales funnels was built on. Okay? I'll come back to that. So, but what we want is, if we have people's attention in our videos, in our content, we should have a specific CTA. We call it call to action. Call to action, that's CTA. What do we tell them to do at the end of each content, each video, each material we roll out? We are already telling them about their problem, making them aware of their problem, talking about the dangers of their problem and the possibilities of solving that problem, and probably to not take them heaven and earth to solve the problem. But we have to give them a CTA, and that CTA is not to sell them off from, because what we want to do first is that we are still speaking to the crowd. We can't always sell to the crowd. Not everybody wants to buy a product, and people don't like being sold to most times. People don't like me. I even feel confident when someone is trying to sell me something. I'm a sales guy, but I feel like, hey, don't sell me. Oh, hold up. Right? So I want to give you my money in a smooth way. I don't want to feel I'm being sold to. I want to give you my money, right? If I want to buy stuff from you, right? So, but let's come back to the CTA. So we want to give them a clear to action, and that clear to action is for us to filter. So this is what brings us to this stage. So remember, we have our attractive system, right? Which is supposed to build magnet people into it. People need to be rushing in. Hey, we scream, hey, do you know that XYZ stuff? Oh, I mean, that sentence has been abused, right? Talk about specific problem. I can use, there's a video I recorded. I'm going to put probably in the description of part of this video, how to generate your first 100 leads, right? I talked about an effect that you could use to attract people. I mean, you guys would want to watch that video. So check the description of this video. Probably see the link to it. I really hope I'll know how to put it. But our attractive system brings in a lot of people, right? People are aware. The attractive system just makes people aware, bring people to the stage of awareness. They are already aware. Oh, there's a problem like this. I have this problem. I can resonate with this guy talking. This is a mutual problem. This is, you know that kind of conversation, guys. So people already know that they have the problem. So what you want to do right now is bring them into your lead page, your lead system. Because Twitter might go down, Facebook might go down, YouTube might go down, but we want to have them in a centralized place. So I use a banking system. So what I do is I plug them into a form system. Right now I use Serlzo forms. Serlzo forms is very beautiful. I'll show you guys how that one works. I use Serlzo forms to collect their information. Okay? And then I send them to my thank you page, which has an order instructions. But this is what I do. So in my content, instead of saying, hey, I've thought about this problem, I'm going to tell you rather in my city, I'm going to tell you, okay, join my community. I gave an example in my, let me show you guys the example I wrote in the handbook. You guys will want to see this. Right? I said, where is the CTA section? Okay, good. Join my newsletter. Join my premium community. So they need to know that, hey, bro, I want to learn more. I want to understand more. I want to get clarity. I want to solve this problem. I want to XYZ stuff. Put them together. You want to bring in lookalikes together. You don't want to keep the sheep and the goats the same place, right? You don't want to leave the sheep and the goats to be struggling everywhere on Facebook and on Twitter. And sometimes the sheep that should hear your voice, they are not being distracted by the goats. This is metaphoric, right? So, but you want to bring the sheep to the shepherd. Like, that's you. So you bring them closer. See them out of the distraction. Hey, hello, give me collect the information. Look at the information I talked about here. The information you are going to collect is their name. Oops, that was wrong. You're going to collect their name, their email, and their phone number. Thankfully, Serlzo Forms makes that possible. There's a link I'm going to put under this video in the description section that shows you how to use Serlzo to set up your lead page. So use the form. The form allows you. You don't need to think about it. Just take the form and put it on your own website. It works anywhere in the world. Put it on your landing page. Use any platform you want to use to create. There are platforms you could use for free to create your landing page. You don't need to compulsorily build your buy domain. For those who want to be professionals and who want to, look exclusive and classy, why not buy your website and show authenticity, right? But if you feel like it's a big deal for you, it's all good, no stress. We all will start from somewhere. Of course, one day you're going to buy your own domain. But you could use free platforms. There are a lot of free platforms out there. System.me, which is an easy to use one. Set it up. Set a landing page and say, okay, join my newsletter where I talk about XYZ. Join my newsletter where I show you different ways you could use your smartphone to make designs, powerful designs. Join my newsletter where I'm going to show you how to start up freelancing business. Join my newsletter where I'm going to show you strategies to sell your Amazon KDP program. Join my newsletter where I'm going to show you, come on. So the goal is to bring them, let them know that if they come closer to you, they're going to learn more. I'm going to show you guys a typical example of this. So imagine this. Let me go to the landing page for this. You guys registered for this live stream. Let me show you guys something. So imagine now, let me load up. A whole new strategy used by top 10% from $0 to $100 daily using stakeholder ATNUC Framework. Oh, there is ad on this page. I would have removed all of this. I didn't know. Okay, so 8th December, blah, blah, whatever that thing is. And then this is what you get. And then, I mean, the form, put the form. So people are coming, right? And they are seeing where to fill their information. People are coming and they're seeing where to fill in their information. Now, they fill their information, you have it stored for you on Serlzo. For example, look at the number here. The number here is, look at the number here. Let's deal with this. No. 664, right? Let me refresh. How many numbers do we have now? 720. Okay, so now we have 720 people. Look at my leads. If I go to leads, I'm going to see 100,000, blah, blah, whatever that thing is. Plus, this is the last can. This thing didn't update, so probably they will update it soon. Now, there is a form I created. Look at this form. I want to show you guys how this form. $100 daily form. This is full name, email, WhatsApp number. So I have the WhatsApp number. I have, I could hide it, I could show it. I have email address, I have full name, I could hide anyone I want to hide. I show that's beautiful. That's why I love Serlzo. Serlzo is so beautiful actually. Like this is something if this of them was ready years back, I feel like my whole marketing journey would have been way easier. And even select the team you want. Look at this team. Look at the color here. Matches exactly the color of the web page. Look at purple. All right. So that's the beauty of it. You set it up, the form is active, it's showing you active, link to my website, put it in any website. I can even put in more than one website. Create more forms. Create sales form. If you are trying to sell something directly on them, ask for address and all of those stuff. You know. So, excuse me. Right. So that's it, right? You're able to now automate, create auto replies. For example, auto replies, create WhatsApp broadcasts, create there's bulk SMS section for those ones that bulk SMS. But the beauty of it is that I can now basically show you guys something. I can now basically sell to people with broadcasts, send them broadcast messages, send them auto responses once they join my list on their WhatsApp. Easy. I can now set auto replies and say, okay, send me the keyword once you register. Click on this link and send me the keyword. Let's call it affiliate marketing. Okay, and then you say when they send you the keyword affiliate marketing, you tell your auto reply to send them a message back and say, okay, let me show you guys how this part works, which is crazily beautiful. I might just delete this. Create a reply. And let's call this reply affiliate. Let's call it AFF reply. Just a title, right? And I say anybody that sends me the keyword affiliate marketing, I want you to reply them this. So I'm gonna type here, hello. The name tag like this, name tag, we should pick their name on WhatsApp and show them, be like, oh, he knows my name. Hello, name tag. How are you? I could even decide to make it more dynamic, but let's make it simple. This is a link to watch my exclusive video on how to make money using affiliate marketing on StakeCut, for example. Okay, and then I save it. I think my WhatsApp is not recently connected. I think this is connected. I'll link it very soon now. Now, yeah, it's not going to connect. It's not going to save because I have to link my WhatsApp to it. I mean, look at it. Right? So it's something, I'm not with my other phone to link my WhatsApp to it. It's something that you have to, yeah, it's going to show me to scan my QR code and link my WhatsApp. Okay, my phone is not here. Now, once I link my WhatsApp, I create it. When someone sends me that keyword, the message triggers and delivers to them. So imagine right now, I go on Twitter and I say, hey guys, and I've put out the content. Let's say I'm trying to set an affiliate marketing program, for example, right? And I put out the content about affiliate marketing and how affiliate marketing is changing life. And I'm like, hey, click this link and join my list. I will be showing them XYZ stuff, how to do XYZ stuff with affiliate marketing, this, whatever it is, whatever offer you come up with. I'm going to show you guys that offer stuff. And then join the list. They join the list and they say, okay, once you join the list, there's a button on the thank you page that says, click this link to send me a message. Click this link to send me XYZ. Click this link to send me hi. Send you hi. For example, the auto reply triggers and send them a response. Or you can even be so wonderful enough to create an auto response. Auto response is immediately they join. My auto response is inactive right now because my WhatsApp has disconnected. Now, your auto response is once they join your list, it sends them a message on WhatsApp. They join your list, you receive a message on WhatsApp. This is so beautiful. So with this singular software, you are not just storing the list information, right? You are not just storing the list. Okay, it has updated to 720. You can see right now. You are not just storing the list information on your account. I don't want to open this because it's going to show everybody's name. I don't want to expose people's information, right? And then you could even share it, but that's not where we are today. Now, you have it all stored up for you. You don't need to save them on your phone. You need to save them anywhere. It's all here for you. You can always export it. If you want to export it, you can always view it. It's forever here for you. And then you can always message them. Send a broadcast. Let's say I want to send a broadcast right now to all of the people on my list. Like I said, my WhatsApp phone is not here. I would have showed you guys. Now, let's say I want to send them a broadcast and tell them, hey, I have a newsletter for you. This is how this thing works, XYZ stuff. And I come in here and say, okay, the name of my broadcast is how to run Facebook ads. Okay, this is going to go straight to their WhatsApp. I'm going to be like, hi. Okay, hi. And I'm going to put personalization like their first name. Remember they feed the phone, so we have their first name. Hi, first name. How are you today? Okay, so I could even add emojis. I could upload pictures I could even add live location. Let's say I'm hosting a physical event and say, hey guys, meet me at Lekki Phase 2. Okay, let's just type Lekki. Then I give them, okay, join me at Lekki Phase 2, and this is the address of the place, whatever place it is. I pick the address, and they'll get to see it in the message. You know how location, live location works on WhatsApp? That's how they're going to get it. So you just send it to them, and they get it. So beautiful. So this single tool, that's why I use it as my bank. This single tool helps you to achieve all of this. So in your content right now, what you want to do is that you create a content, you put them to your bank. You don't want to sell to the world because you need to filter who has interest and who doesn't have interest. It's not a public offer. Because by this, you are going to build your personality. Build your personality, build your attractive character. Because people need to experience you and love you and like you, but you need to give them quality. So the fastest way to get people, I'll teach you this very quickly. The fastest way to get people to like you, the fastest way to get people to like you is to give them, number one, value upfront. Give people value upfront. When people see you valuable, they will like you. Nobody hates a valuable person. Unless you have a special problem. If they know they're going to get a value from you, they're going to like you. Sometimes they feel like, let me keep collecting value from this person. Let me collect value. After they are getting value from you, they will like you. I bet you the honest truth. So we want to give value. And that value is in the information. Give them an information they don't know that can change XYZ stuff for them. Something that if they hear you talk about, they do it, they see results instantaneously. That's how to get people to like you. So your content gives them value. So this is one of the most costly commodities in the world right now. Value. So value is most times tied to information. Value is also most times tied to money. Of course, they're not sharing money right now. So if someone is giving you money constantly, even if you really don't like the person's fees, you just, okay, I like him, it's cool. He's giving me money. I I don't want to say what came to my mind, right? But basically that's it. So you really want to note that, right? You really want to note that because the value is what people are attracted to. Once you are valueless, people don't like you. Try it. Become valueless now. Who will listen to you? Who even like want to know that you exist? Walk into a room, nobody's listening to you. You know why they celebrate a lot of people when they walk into a room? They know this guy has a lot of value. A great person walks into the room, even if you don't like the person, people will stand up and clap. Hey, welcome. Because they know this person is valuable, whether it's in cash, in information, in assets, in access, in networks. You must be valuable. Okay? Valuable to the people. The most importantly, if people are going to buy, you must be valuable to them, not valuable to the world. They must see you valuable to them. Okay, so you want to factor this in. You want to really, really factor it in, right? So this is the first phase of the attraction content. You want to make yourself the attractive character. Spend time making yourself beautiful. Beautiful, not like makeup. I mean beautiful in value. Beautiful in attraction. People will come to you and they say, I like, who is this person? Such wisdom. How this person is so brilliant. I didn't know about this. I just learned this. You take information and give them. When people know you are valuable, that's it again. And I already told you that the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you sieve out these people from the crowd. You want to isolate them. So when you have talked about their problem, they know that this one is like my prophet, for example. This one talks about my problem. Then you give them opportunity to come one step closer to you by giving them a form to fill. Hey, give me your information. I'm going to send you XYZ across. And then they fill the form and you send out the information across. So this happens whether you're running ads or you're not running ads. This is not a class to teach you Facebook ads. Whether you're running ads or not running ads, this is the first thing you must do. And you have to be diligent to do this because for me right now, I've done it and I still do it every single day. The more I do it, the more I increase the network of people that listen to me. The more I increase my followers, the more I increase the people that see me valuable, the more I increase the network of people that will only want to buy from me if I open up stuff to sell. So it's a deliberate effort. It's not something you do one time and stop. Something you do continuously. You continuously do it because you want to grow every day. I've not gotten to where I want to get to. I hope one day I'll have like 5 million followers, subscribers on YouTube, 10 million subscribers on YouTube, 10 million followers on Twitter. Maybe one of these days we will get there. But until we achieve all of those stuff, we have to constantly work, put in the work and make sure we arrive there. So this is the first step. So whatever you are watching right now, wherever you're watching this video from, I want you to focus more in the next few days of this year or the next few days of this month, depending on the time you're watching this video. Carve out time and invest in building your attractive character. People need to like you. Nobody buys from someone they don't like. So when you polish yourself well as an attractive character, then we now go to the next one of nurturing. So remember, when we have been able to isolate these people into our list, into a secluded place, put them on our list, put them on somewhere outside the whole crowd, we begin to now feed them with value. Value is what we do in nurturing. You give them more value. Educating people. Let's say I want to sell someone video course training. There's one of my mentees that is currently doing this. I used to see it on stuff, but I'm actually not told him. And I like it. It's very, very, very brilliant. But I mean, I teach them all of these things at the same time. So he wanted to say a video course, right? And then he began to show people some of his results doing video editing. And he began to show people how they can do a particular kind of editing that he's doing. So if he edits something that looks something that everyone knows that this could literally be so difficult to do, you make it so simple and show you how he achieved it. And then you watch it. This guy is good. By default, he has already proven beyond reasonable doubt that he's good with video editing. Without even coming to tell you, I'm the best. Yeah, he will just show you, okay, this editing is very difficult, but this how you can do it in a very simple 3-step. He will show you, use this software, do this, click this, apply it. People are like, I tried it worked. He has proven that he's good at what he does. That is the greatest testament. Because people want value. So you want someone to do affiliate marketing, you have to show the person information about affiliate marketing that they can't dig up by just going to Google it. Don't teach people how to do it. You have to show them information that they can't just pick up from walking the streets. And they see it and they see valuable, they apply, they see results. They're going to see you as extremely valuable. They begin to put you in a place of someone that can help me. It's psychological. Someone that can help me. And once you begin to appear in the mind of people as someone that can help me, then you have solved the biggest problem and the biggest objection. And then when you begin to now follow them up with adequate content and now tell them, hey, there is a video course for you to buy, they will really, really, really like rush to buy it. Did you guys learn something this night? I'm sure if this was a live class, I probably would have been speaking longer than this. But I want to end this session right here, right? And I'm sure you guys have learned something really. I'm very, very sure. Probably I should increase this. I'm very, very sure you guys have learned something really, and I would really, really, really want to encourage you to first of all make sure that you like this video, you come back to this video and watch it again. I don't want you to just go away. Come back to this video, please, and watch it again and again and again and again until every information I share in this video sits very, very well in your brain and in your subconscious. So even if you wake up and you're trying to create a marketing plan, all of these things will be ringing in your head. Right? The more you watch something, the more it sticks to you. I tell you. And the more you watch something, the more you draw the possibilities to yourself. That's true. Yeah. So try it. So after now, come back to this video, watch it again. Share this video with people that you like, people that you don't like too, so that everybody will be fine. And then don't forget to comment in the comment section. Let me know what you learned in the comment section. And let me know if you're going to apply this in the comment section. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel because I'm going to make more videos and a part of this video later on as time permits. Okay, now I'm going to be sending you guys out an email. For those who want to watch this video, you're going to get the handbook. All of this that I've shared, I provided it as a step-by-step guide. Some of you saw the sneak peek. I actually sent it to one of my teammates to help me type it out. I've already written them all out here and all of the diagrams and doodle lists and all of those stuff. We will send it across. I would have sent you guys bare like this, but this person might likely not see my sketches and all of those stuff. So I'm going to email it to you guys and I'm going to be sending you guys newsletters every time. So keep an eye on your email for my newsletters. Keep an eye on your WhatsApp because I'll also be coming to your DM. I don't really want to disturb you so much on WhatsApp. I only want us to talk on WhatsApp when I want you guys. There are a lot of you guys. We'll keep growing. I'll be doing great exploits. I want to see you guys share this testimony with me of how this information is going to help you and how it has helped you in the next few days. So I want us to kick some ass, but that's it. I wish you good luck and I wish you the best as you apply these things. And of course, I won't fail to pray for you. And I pray that God, the God of all grace, will consistently give you grace to apply these things and see greater results in your life. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen. Have a wonderful night rest and see you very soon. Of course, join the Telegram channels available in the description of this video because that's where you get to learn more and get update on my next live stream and next live session. Don't miss it for anything. I'm sure you guys will like it. See you guys.